roller coaster are most dangerous on a morning like this, just after a rain. The wet, greasy wood can be like ice.
You all right, Gino?
Yeah.
Sure you all right?
Yeah, so Gino almost falls down off the steps to his death.
Right at the beginning.
Right? Yeah. Everything all right? Yeah, no big deal.
Just almost slipped on the wooden steps and bit it into the ravine.
Then he like a hood ornament, or as you called him like a centaur.
A Yinzer centaur.
Yeah, he's like leaning over the front of the roller coaster as it's moving in order to oil the track.
Once the track has been checked out, Brian and Gino will work on the coaster's chain. Then they'll usually give the empty train a dry run. If all seems okay, Gino will then get ready to oil the track. He hangs out the front of the train.
We locked the lock bar, so this is locked. I just get in here and put my knee against the pad and brace myself.
Gino has to make this run twice, once for each side of the track.
It's just brutal.
Insane. There's no way that's cleared by OSHA.
No way.
No way.
Hanging out of the
front.
roller coaster, out of the front of it while it's moving, and then oiling it.
One side at a time.
Well, we asked Rick Seaback last year if he had any deleted scenes from Kennywood memories, and lo and behold, he did.
Next, Gino oils the tracks of the Thunderbolt by hanging over the front of the roller coaster while it's moving, which can also be dangerous, like this morning when Gino falls forward and gets run over by the Thunderbolt's cars.
You all right, Gino?
Yeah.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
Next, Gino tests the laser loop to make sure the steel coaster's speed is fast enough to make it around the loop. This morning, however, Brian has set the speed too slow for Gino's test run, and he falls out of the loop's peak of 60 feet.
You all right, Gino?
Yeah.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
After an ice pack and a few Tylenol, Brian and Gino test the safety and speed of the bumper cars. Gino walks out onto the track to make sure the surface isn't too slippery, and Brian repeatedly rams him in the knees into the wall with a bumper car.
You all right, Gino?
Yeah.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
Next, Gino puts on the Kenny the Kangaroo outfit, and Brian hits him repeatedly with a sledgehammer.
You all right, Gino?
Yeah.
Sure you're all right?
Yeah.
Then Brian drags Gino from the back of Kennywood's famous train.
You all right, Gino?
Yeah.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah.
And finally, Brian dips Gino's head into the boiling hot fryers of the potato patch.
You all right, Gino?
Yeah.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah. Can we switch places tomorrow?